Okay, I'm just waiting for you guys to come on. Hi. I don't see anyone. Hey, Mama E. Good morning. Hey, Brooklyn Miss. Good morning, sweetheart. Hey, Imaje. Hey, Chris Killins. Hey, Sandra Bramy. Hey, Vianney. Lady Snoopy. Bless Dee Dee. So, Brooklyn Miss, I had a question. Mary Mendez, broker, Crystal Flores, Jackie. Good morning. Hey, D. Grand Rising. Did you guys miss me? I missed you guys. Taurus are the best. Hey, Taurus are the best. Taurus are the best. Hey, P. Aqua's in the house. Okay. So, I was discussing this with Brooklyn Miss. A lot of people been asking me about doing, redoing, or revamping my zodiac signs. Okay. So, I don't understand a lot of people. Hey, Pretty Hustle. Hey, Margaret. I don't understand a lot of people when they see part one. Obviously, that's the unevolved version of that particular sign. Hey, Love Kiwi. Hey, the real Key. So, yeah. So I'm thinking about. Oh, I gotta put this deck away. Oh, I'm thinking about doing revamping the zodiac signs, and they also want me to do compatibility. I don't know. I don't think I should be revamping any fucking thing because it is what it is. I had to say what I had to say years ago, and it is what it is. I stand corrected. Okay? Now, if you want me to change your mind about a certain sign, that's not what the fuck I'm gonna do. You gotta understand. You have to understand this, ladies and gentlemen. No matter what sign, unevolved people are all narcissists. Do you understand what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what sign they are, they're all fucking narcissists. But they all have a different shit to them. Hey Amy, hey Lashana, hey Veronica M, hey Lucas. That's it. I mean, what the fuck you want me to say about your sign? Do you want me to say your sign is the unevolved Aries? Unevolved Aries is beautiful. They love to work. They mind their business. That's not fucking true. Everything I had to say in those videos about each zodiac sign, that's what the fuck it is. Okay? We all have our shit with us, especially when we're unevolved. We're all narcissists when we're all unevolved. Okay? Yes. So I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna go, but if you guys would like me to start unevolved, starting with the Aries man, tomorrow, unevolved Aries man, just leave a comment down below if you want me to start. If not, we could continue the morning motivation. Today is going to be a combo. So everybody wanted a combo. Today is going to be general message mixed with love. Yes. All right. Anyway, give me that thumbs up. We have 54 people and 23 thumbs up. We're going to begin here. Oh, I had a question. There you go, Brooklyn Miss. I had a question, audience. My ear is ringing. Okay. Hey, Mary Baines. Hey, H.S. Mickle. So, I had a question. So, somebody asked me, how could you tell who's the right one? 10:10 on the clock right now. How could you tell who's the one, who's the negative one, and who's the positive one? How could you tell who this person is? You're just gonna fucking know. Okay? Let me tell you something about narcissists. Narcissists are very charming people. They could come off as very charming in the beginning. They compliment you as well. Some of them let you inside their world. They talk about their family and shit like that. You just have to pay attention to the signs. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, yes. But the way to know a narcissist and the way to kill them is, you ask them specific questions. Okay? Like, what do you seek out of a relationship? What is your main goal out of a relationship, right? That tend to fuck them up. Or where are you looking for, long term or short term? Some of them are honest, upfront and honest, right? Some of them, most of them are not. All right. All low vibrational people are cheap. They are cheap. Okay. There are the majority of narcissists are fucking cheap people. They don't like to spend their money. Okay, yes, and trust and believe me, you're not going to be the only one they're talking to at that time. They just want action, but they don't want to pay for it. Do you understand? You will know. You will know. You will know. A serious person, on the other hand, is going to take things slow. They're going to go at your pace. They're not going to rush you to do anything that you do not want to do. They're not going to be up in your face over complimenting you, because that's not what fake people do. They're only going to compliment you if they mean it. If they mean it. They're not going to love bomb you as well. And they're gonna have like a traditional mentality here, where they're gonna shoot for long term. They know exactly what they want. Narcissists don't. Narcissists feed you a dream, but you're gonna tell that they're full of shit. Okay? Now, I don't know what kind of person is coming in towards you guys, so I can't give you specifically your situation and how what person. You're just gonna fucking know. Just ask specific questions and you're gonna get the answers. That's it. And their actions. Actions. Their actions. Actions speak louder than words. Okay? They're cheap on every level, especially in the spiritual aspect. Exactly. Okay? Good morning, Daphne. Good morning, Shakima. Good morning, Space Samurai. Good morning, Arisha. You will know, right, Veronica M? You will fucking know. You're just gonna fucking know. Okay? You're gonna know. They're gonna make sure. The narcissist is gonna make sure that they text you good morning. They're gonna try to check on your fucking day, right? Because they have one thing to accomplish, and that's to get in the bed and to get in your fucking pockets, if they could do so. Okay? Yes. To get in your fucking mind, to play with you. And once that's over with, then they on to the next. Trust me, they have options. Most of them have options. Yes. Okay? All right, guys. So let's begin this reading. So that's how you would know. We have 65 people and 35 thumbs up. Please get those thumbs up. Let's begin our reading, guys. So this is going to be a combo. Okay? That's what you guys asked for, and that's what you guys are going to get. All right. So I hope I answered your question. Come on now. This is 18 plus. I'm pretty sure you've been around the block. Everybody has had their whole phase. Give me a thumbs up if you have had your whole phase in your life, where you were just exploring. And if you haven't had your whole phase, because let me tell you another thing. And I'm going to explain this as we begin. I'm going to explain this as we begin. Okay? Exploring. We all had our whole phase. Okay? Don't fucking tell me you haven't had your whole phase unless you were born up in a religion or there's something wrong with you. Okay? Yes. We'll all go through that whole phase. Okay? But let's begin. Oh, Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Oh, okay. We got the Knight of Swords coming out, guys. All right. Now, with the Knight of Swords, there's an announcement that needs to be made here. Knight of Swords could also mean going after what you want. Okay? Yes. So like interviews or follow-ups here, like, you know, putting yourself out there. But I see an announcement. Some of you guys are public speakers already, work for the government, but somebody has something to say here. But I see that somebody's a great influence over people. But there's an announcement that's going to be made in front of people, or there's somebody here that has something to say and they don't care what anybody thinks about what they have to say here. Yes, the Knight of Swords can mean many things, but it's like accepting challenges as well, seizing opportunities, but something fast happening here, like quick communication here. So yeah, so some of you guys may be like, again, government debates, you know, hold a lot of meetings here, auditioning for something here. Yes, it could be like an interview as well, where a lot of people, you know, look, you know, it's like an interview or something having to say to be said here. But definitely there's conversation coming in. There's communication coming in, guys. Somebody has something to say, and they want you to hear them loud and clear. Okay? Yes, with the Knight of Swords. But this is all about seizing opportunities, guys. So what are you doing? Are you going after what you want? Are you telling people exactly what you want? This is referring back to what I said. A person, you will know a person is real, really for you, really and truly, because they don't take back. They don't retract on their statements. They mean what they say and they know what they want. So this is you going after what you want, showing people the real you, speaking your truth, not giving a fuck about what people have to say. Or this is spirit is saying that you need to put yourself out there, because some of you guys are great communicators here. And, you know, people are going to listen. Some of you guys are being called to be some type of teacher. Some of you guys are mentors out there, coaches. But Knight of Swords, it's like communication coming in. Okay, this could be interrogation as well. Somebody asking somebody questions, because, you know, with this, you know, it's like asking questions. But Acts chapter 9 verse 20. Acts chapter 9 verse 20. All right, so let's see what this Knight of Swords is with. All right, because that's ambiguous. The Knight of Swords to the what? To the what? Be careful with speeding or tickets. To the Six of Pentacles. Didn't we get this on Tuesday? Didn't we get this on Tuesday? Didn't we get this on Tuesday? The Six of Pentacles. Didn't we get this on Tuesday, guys? Again, is referring back to money. So I see things picking up for you financially. With the Knight of Swords, I see things picking up for you financially. Somebody may want to come in to do business with you as well. Or somebody here wants to make you a generous offer. But Knight of Swords is usually business. It's about business, seizing opportunities, going after what you want, like I said. And somebody's definitely coming in. Now, this may be somebody here. You may be getting news about having to pay for something, or something is going to go swift justice. Something is going to go in your favor here, because I see somebody speaking up here about some type of finances, or they're just, you know, somebody's going after what they want in terms of finances and business and putting themselves out there. Yes, whether they're selling products or something like this. But this is having to do with money, a deal, and negotiating something here in terms of money. Okay? Yes. Now, again, somebody may want to make an announcement here, like I said, with the Six of Pentacles. I mean, with the Knight of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Okay? So it's like somebody wanted to do business with you, or somebody making an announcement that, you know, they wanna work with you, but somebody wants reciprocity. Reciprocity. They want to come in and they want to even out the scales. Okay, but somebody wants to do business with you. This is maybe a business deal. They're coming in. Okay, but yeah, some of you guys may be doing some type of donation shit as well, like for someone. I forgot what it's called, but you know, like how they put up donations for like cancer, or they're trying to reach a certain milestone for a certain specific disease or a specific person. So some of you guys may be doing that as well, like trying to obtain some type of money with, I don't know what it's called, I forgot, but like donation for people to donate to them for a cause. You got what I'm saying? Or Yeah, but there may be something coming in from the government that you have to pay as well, whether it's your taxes, or audit, or something here that has to be paid here. That's for some of you guys. Okay. All right. So the Bible verse for this is Mark chapter 12, verse 43. Mark chapter 12, verse 43. Okay. All right. So let's continue here, guys. Let's see what else is coming out in your energy. A crowd fund. Yeah. I forgot what it's called, but it's like some people create something here to donate for a cause, or to donate to their cause here. Something like this. Yes. Some of you guys may be trying to come out with your own law as well, like appealing something to the government to come out with a law, whatever law that is, and trying to get funded for this, or trying to, yeah. But I see some type of government finance. So it's trying to get some type of government finance, stating your case here. Yeah. Some of you guys may be getting interrogated right now, or in court, because the swords is all about law as well. Okay, the law, the government. Okay, so yeah, so some of you guys may be on trial, or going to like be a witness, or having to speak in front of the public, or yeah, something like this to state a case here. But I see some type of money. It's some type of money here, or somebody has to do time. Somebody, because Pentacles could be about time as well. Okay, serving time, or waiting to serve time here, or waiting for some type of money to be dished out here. But let's see. GoFundMe. There you go. Thank you, Lady Snoopy. So some of you guys may have a GoFundMe page, okay? But I see some things being stated to the law, like the Supreme. Some of you guys are going to the Supreme Court to like pass a law. You know how like they have Amber's law. They have a lot of laws out there, but it's like to pass a law pertaining to something here, something that somebody's doing here, and they want the government to fund them or to back them up on this. It's okay, but let's continue here, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, what I told you in the beginning, be careful with speeding. Didn't I tell you guys that? Be careful with speeding, getting traffic tickets. Some of you guys may be parole office, like not parole. Well, somebody may be on parole, but patrol, like highway work on the highway here. Some of you guys may work for the law as well. Yes, police or correction officers, somewhere in the law. But be careful with tickets. So this could be a traffic ticket that you have to pay for here, or some type of ticket here, and you're stating your case why you have to pay this much. Yes, it could have been a parking violation. It could have been anything. But some of you guys may have got a ticket out there. But let's continue here. Depression. Oh, okay. So some of you guys are depressed here. All right. And it doesn't even have to be a ticket, but just depressed about your money or your circumstances. You just feel like things are not picking up for you as they should. But like I said, Knight of Swords is like speaking up about money here. Speaking up about money, stating a case here, or, making an argument here. But it's also about going after what you want, seizing opportunities. Okay, but speaking up. But some of you guys may be depressed, okay? It's like some type of form of depression, or just feeling sad about a situation here. Yes, but let's see here. What the hell is going on? All right, so some of you guys may work for the law as well and be depressed. You're not happy with your job. You're just not happy with life for some of you guys. Just put it like that. Your job, your money, life. Lost. Okay, so somebody may have lost out on some type of property, money, inheritance, apartment, but somebody is feeling lost here. There's depression. They're feeling lost here. Okay, I see somebody asking for money. There's somebody here that possibly burned their bridges with people as well. Because it's like somebody here always begging for money, or always needing some type of money. But somebody here is running out of options of who to ask for money as well. They're burning their bridges here with asking for money here. There is somebody here that possibly doesn't like to work as well. They like to live off of other people here. They feel like people should, they ask for shit, like, oh, I got a ticket, I don't even have the money. They come up with excuses here. Somebody comes up with a lot of excuses here. Okay, some of you guys may be feeling depressed. If you guys are in a relationship, you guys are feeling depressed with someone. You're feeling lost. Okay, if you guys are in a relationship, you're not happy with where you're at here, and there's an imbalance. Six of Pentacles can mean an imbalance as well. Somebody's always, looking out for the other, but not really getting the same in return. Some of you guys may have lost something valuable to you as well, like a piece of jewelry, your wedding band, something here that you may have misplaced or lost, and you're still thinking about it, like where you put it. Sometimes we hide things from ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Yes. And it's like, or you did something here. Okay? You did something here. You did something here, and in terms of money, and now you're having regrets of it here. You're having regrets. But this may be somebody here running out of options of who to ask for money as well. Please get that thumbs up. We got 91 people in the chat and only 67 thumbs up. I have to make a ticket disappear for Aqua. Oh, okay. Yeah, so okay, yeah. So some of you guys may have misplaced something here, but somebody's a lost soul. Somebody's confused. You may be confused about life or your next direction. So some of you guys may be in limbo. It's like a lack of direction here. You don't understand what this phase is in your life and where you're heading. Okay, so some of you guys are still feeling this way. Okay, like, and it's making you depressed, So snap out of it here, guys. Snap out of it. I know it's easier said than done, but, some of you guys may be feeling like you don't have anybody in your corner. Okay, but there is somebody here coming in with a generous offer. Sometimes we don't have family, we don't have friends, we don't have anybody, but you have God, you have faith, you have, you have things in the unknown that is yet to be seen, that you have out there that has your back, if you believe they have your back. But you have to change your mindset here, guys. You have to change your mindset. Okay, but let's see here. Somebody's in deep contemplation here. Yeah, there we go. Mortgage rates. So this could be about property here. Some of you guys may work in real estate here. Some of you guys may have lost out on property as well. Or, again, Six of Pentacles trying to come up with some type of money here. Bills is piling up here. And yeah, okay, so somebody may have made a foolish move here and, wrote a check that their ass couldn't cash by getting some type of property here. Made a foolish mistake with money here, with putting a down payment on a house or some type of property here that they can't get back, and now it's like trying to keep up with the payments here and cannot, or trying to sell this property, but it's not, it's like not getting what the person put in, or there's a foreclosure. We did see foreclosure on Tuesday, right? Or there's a foreclosure because somebody couldn't keep up with the payments here for a house or for some type of property, or you guys are searching for a new location, but the mortgage rates are too high right now. It's like, wow, it's too much. Okay, but yeah, there's somebody here that is feeling like, wow, I made a huge mistake by purchasing something or getting involved with some type of property here. I hear the ambulance in the back here. It may have sent somebody to the hospital here. Be careful with accidents, guys. Okay, but there may be some type of drama concerning household property, and it could be family as well. Family situation here. There could be stealing amongst family as well, or stealing inside of a property here. Like if you live with people, somebody possibly took your shit, or you're confused whether you lost it or somebody took it here if you live with people. Okay, yes, having to lock up your shit here, feeling uncomfortable in your own home or with people here. But some of you guys are looking to move and get your own shit. You're trying to get out of a situation here, or again, this could be an inheritance. I see money was put down already. So some of you guys, like you're trying to do something here with the courts, or trying to file something here, or trying to get your name off the deeds, or trying to get your name on the deeds. But this could be something here, excuse me, having to do with something here. And somebody's doing a background check on someone here to see like their criminal past. Something here about background, owing money, needing to state a case here, trying to get some type of government finance to finance you, or loan. Something here somebody's trying to do here. But somebody may have already invested in some type of property, and now they feel like they made a big mistake here. Okay? Yes. Hold on. Let's continue here. One more. Plumbing. Yeah. So this property may have come with a lot of issues here. Okay? Infectious disease. So this property may have come with a lot of issues here. Some of you guys are plumbers or maintenance people. You fix things for a living, or you guys are, managers, supers, or for a building here. But there was something here that came out about a property here. So you may have, invested, like I said, in a property. So it's like so it's like buying a property under market value, right? And they tell you, oh, this needs to be fixed, or this, needs a little, but there may be mold in the house as well. You're finding out there's more to this property, or this could be an apartment. Some of you guys live in an apartment here, and is needing to move here, because there's damages to the apartment, there's plumbing issues, you have leaks in the ceiling here. It could be an infestation as well. In New York, we have rats here. So it could have been, it could be a rat infestation or roach infestation. Something is happening here. But infectious disease. Somebody may be sick here. Okay? Or somebody's claiming to be sick because of their living circumstances. Something like this. Okay? But there may be issues here. Now, when I see this, right? Now, let's get into love. I gave you, Now, let's get into this. So some of you guys may be having dreams about toilets, or having dreams about water, or taking a poop. Okay, I'm just going to tell you something here, because I told you house is a representation of yourself, right? So on the outside looking in, or you may be dreaming about homes here, right? House is a representation of yourself. So if the house is messy in a dream, that means your life is messy, and there's something here that you need to correct in your life. If you have dreams of poop, it doesn't necessarily mean money. It may mean money, but it's like waste. There's something here that you have to, it's like negative, removing negative energy out of your life. Because there's something here that's taking a toll on some of you guys' health. And it could be, like I said, a relationship for some of you guys, your money, or just your life, your life in general here, that you need to detox and purge once and for all. Okay? But some of you guys may be physicians out there, and you work with infectious disease, like, in the hospital, they isolate people with infectious disease here. Okay, some of you guys, yeah. So some of you guys may work with these type of people here, or trying to find a cure here. But anyway, with the plumbing and infectious disease, there's something here that is negative happening in your life that you need to get rid of once and for all. Now, really and truly, somebody may be sick, really and truly. But when I see this, it's like somebody draining the life out of you here. If you're in a relationship, or your life circumstances is not what it is. It's always something to fix. You always feel like there's something to fix. Now this could be in a relationship here where it can't be fixed. It can't be fixed. It may be a living situation here, but it can't be fixed here. There's too many problems, and too much situation, and too much bullshit or shit going on in a household, or in a connection. And you're just sick and tired of it once and for all. You're just sick and tired of it here. Okay? But it's like somebody trying to work on things, and somebody's just like, you know what? That's it. You're sucking the life out of me here. Okay? Yes. You're right. What I said. Everything I was just explaining. This was a money mistake that somebody made concerning a family. Okay? Or with family, or with friends. Something happened here. Okay? Yes. But somebody here got into something here where they thought that the problem was minimal. It wasn't as big as what they thought, like, you know, property comes with a lot. Okay, the landscape, you got to make sure the landscape, or there's a tree here, or oh my god, now I have plumbing, and now I have, mold in the house, and then I have to fix this. They didn't understand the the magnitude of the situation entering into a contract here. And now somebody wants their money. They're fighting for their money back, or they're fight, like they're going to court with something here, possibly a real estate agent or agent here, because of this. Okay, like, hey, look, I'm getting sick here, and but it's like somebody really didn't understand the magnitude of what they were signing and what they were getting into here, and they made a huge mistake when it came to money. Okay. Renew. Look, right behind that, renew. What I said, there's somebody here that possibly doing random tests, or somebody's doing a background check on someone here. Now, some of you guys may be in a drug program or AA, or you have to take, because, maybe drinking and driving was going on here, breathalyzer, or, somebody is on some type of probation here to see if, to do random tests here, to see if they gave up drinking, or they have a habit here, or somebody here is in a facility, like, to help them with their problem here, rehabilitation. Okay, but there's a renewal happening here. All right, some of you guys may be pharmacists as well, like, do street work. You understand what I'm saying? But somebody here may have some type of addictions. This is what I'm saying here. Okay, or it's causing the life circumstances is causing someone to drink and to smoke and to be depressed here because of these circumstances that's going on here. They feel like they made a mistake with money, like I said in the beginning. Okay, and it came out. Okay, so I see somebody's looking to renew themselves here, but somebody's feeling a little bit lost. Okay, lost in their journey. They're lost. They lost out on money, possibly friendships, possibly relationships, possibly a marriage. They lost out on a lot. But I do see a renewal happening here. Okay, something is going to pick up here, a renewal. But this wasn't a mistake. If you guys, if this is you, this wasn't a mistake. Mistakes are learning lessons. This was just a lesson that you needed to learn here about managing money, about signing contracts, right? The law. It teaches you something new, that you will never make that mistake again. Yes, hey, I would like to move, guys. I would like to move, right? But I love where I live at the same time. I'm quite complacent here. It's comfortable here. Besides, I don't give a fuck about my neighbors. Okay? Yes. I live in a nice area as well. It's yeah, it could be like noisy outside, but that's okay. I'm a New Yorker. I'm used to it, right? But I understand what's my budget and what I'm looking for. You see? I'm not going to just jump into something here without understanding what I'm getting into. And then, yeah, because see, I know what I can afford right now, and I'm doing pretty well affording this and saving money at the same time, right? Because I have a child to look after. I have adult sons, but hey, you never know. But yeah, you have to understand this. Yes, we would like big things in our life, but you have to understand what you can afford. Okay, but now I see somebody wanting to sell property, or there's a foreclosure, but somebody already invested money, and I see some type of debate happening here, with money, wanting the money back that somebody put down on, or invested. Yeah, so that way somebody here could move on and start brand new. But I see something brand new coming in, brand new, beautiful, coming in after this. I see this coming in. Okay, yes, new furniture. Yes, new furniture. That's what I said I'm gonna do. When I clear out, I'm gonna get new furniture. That's what but it takes time. It's just but So yeah, so this is what's happening here for some of you guys. All right. Okay. Let's continue here. What else shall I pull? Oh. Let's see what Spirit has to say to you guys. Thank you. Yeah, prenup. Prenup. If I ever get married, they're gonna sign a prenup. Okay? You get what you come in with. Yes. So let's go. Let's continue here, guys. Music. So some of you guys may be music artists, musicians. Some of you guys may work for sporting goods, like sporting stores, or you guys are very sporty out there, or, you know, work out. Some of you guys may love Adidas as well, or have braids in your hair with beads, or do hair for a living, but music. So some of you guys may be trying to get into the music industry as well. Some of you guys may be ghostwriters, but music is very healing. Okay, so Spirit's saying they have a message through music as well. But Spirit's saying when you're feeling low vibrational, or you feel like life is taking a toll on you, listen to some uplifting music. Okay, music can heal wounds that medicine cannot touch. There you go. Sleep and rest. So Spirit's saying sleep and rest. So some of you guys are not getting enough sleep out there. You know, let your body have the peace it deserves without feeling guilty. You know, because let me tell you something. The worst thing in this world is not to have peace. Is not to have peace in your fucking life. It's to go home or go to a place that you don't want to be without peace. There's always some shit. Or, you know, worse, if you're getting evicted, right? Who the fuck could sleep at night with an eviction notice, right? Or having to hurry up and move and look for a location, and you don't have the money because all the apartments are mortgage rates. Everything is so fucking high. Trying to get some type of voucher or housing shit, you know, for government assistance to help you move, and it's not falling through. That could really take a toll on you here, where you just having sleepless nights and depressed and overthinking the situation, right? I know how it is. But Spirit's saying sleep and rest. Let your body rest. Okay, give yourself peace without feeling guilty. This was a mistake. This was a learning lesson, a money mistake. And now you understand moving forward not to make the same mistake again. Okay? It says singer. It just says singer rushed to hospital. We have 101 people in the chat and only 89 thumbs up. Please get that thumbs up, please. Good morning, Jasmine Johnson. Good morning, Catherine. Release expectations. What I said. You have to release this. We all have big dreams. We all want the finer things in life, guys. That's without a doubt. Right? But Spirit is saying release expectations. Don't focus on, look what it says. Some of you guys, oh, look at this. You see? Somebody needs money. What I told you. This is all about what I told you. Listen to your girl Tosh, man. Somebody needs money here. Okay? Somebody fucking needs money here. Some of you guys may be homeless as well. Okay? You know, one of these people that walks on the train or open the doors here for people, panhandling, but somebody needs money. Somebody here made a huge mistake. Somebody may have locks in their hair or grown out their hair long. But I see somebody needs, and I told you, somebody's doing something for donation, right? GoFundMe or something like this, where, you know, they're telling people their life story, like, hey, I'm homeless, I'm fucked up right now. Can you guys help me out here? I'm a drug addict. Somebody here is going to be speaking their truth here because somebody's down on their luck and they need some fucking money. Okay? This is what this is about. But it says, do not focus on the money aspect of your dreams. Abundance will come at the right time. Listen again. Do not focus on the money aspect of your dreams. Abundance will come at the right time. When you focus on the problem, because I see money coming in. Money is definitely coming in. Okay, but somebody here is hustling right now. Somebody here is in hustler mode, and they're not, you know. Yo, it's terrible when when you're fucking broke. You don't even fucking have $1 in your fucking pocket. That's a terrible feeling. Okay. Buenos dias. Keeping up with the Jones. Hey, Miss C Carpenter. Hey, Shakima. Okay, thank you, Shakima. Thank you about that. Okay, so Spirit is saying release expectations. Who doesn't want to fucking be a millionaire? Who doesn't? But if you have money, if you have food in your house, you have a roof over your head, and you have at least $20 on you, you're good. You're good, man. You're living. Yeah, take your time. You know, you understand what you got to do here, but it takes hard work and discipline to get there. Okay. So let's see what else Spirit has to say for you guys. Cutting edge. I see you on the go. You're on the go. Okay? Yes. Some of you guys may like to ice skate as well. Ice skate or hockey. Somewhere with the ice. Or some of you guys may love winter time. Okay? Yes. Yeah, but cutting edge, or you play some type of sports. But I see like you're aligning on the right track again. Now you're coming to a place where you got to get your life back on track. You understand? Like, oh shit, you know, like I'm pretty fucked up here. You know, so there's a lot of reflection on the past here. It is. But now you're starting to see things, your life clearer, where you made the mistake, and now it's like, okay, I got to get back on track. I got to keep, I got to keep on pushing. I got to keep on going. So now you're aligning. You're on the right. You're aligning on the right track again, on the right path. Okay, but I see movement, traveling, leaving things behind. Okay, so it says slice through obstacles and carve a path towards your dreams. Slice through obstacles and carve a path towards your dreams. Some of you guys may be sculptures, like scope. How do we call this? Landscapers, or you do some type of sculpting with ice. Something here that you do here that you sculpt things, or wax, slice. Some of you guys may be chefs out there as well. Some type of cook, because it says slice through obstacles and carve. Okay, but yeah, so some of you guys may be some type of cook, chefs, training for this, something here. Okay, but a path towards your dreams. Yes, so now it's like, okay, you know what? I have to make some money moves. What's going to make me some money? Right? What do I love to do here? But I see an announcement. Putting yourself out there. Okay, speaking your truth here. Like, public speakers or something like this, or going to school, mentors. All right, but let's see here what else comes out. Good morning, James. Good morning, Kalonda Brown. Good morning, baby. Rising flames. Okay, some of you guys may have a lot of fire in your chart as well. Fire. But there is a pathway opening. You see, there are opportunities. Like we said on Tuesday, there are opportunities opening up here. But rising flames. So some of you guys may have had a fire, like fire damage to a property or a business. Okay. Some of you guys may be firefighters as well. All right. Or work in some type of heroic field. Yeah. But it's like burning away the old you, or baptized by fire. You see? Like, getting pushed into something like unexpected lessons in life that you weren't prepared for. Okay, yes, but there's an old you burning away here. But it's like cremating the past, where somebody is getting cremated, or you work for a crematory here. But some of you guys may have a lot of fire in your chart, or be a fire sign out there, or be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But it's a need to take action here. Fire is all about action. Reigniting something in you that you're passionate about and going after it. Rising above the obstacles here to accomplish something here, to go after something here. Knight of Swords, seizing opportunities. Okay? But it says, let your passion guide you to the fulfilling purpose meant for you. Exactly. All right? All right, so let's get one more, and then I'm going to pick, hey, Victoria. Oh, feather of hope. So Spirit's saying, if you see a feather, they're sending you hope that all is not lost here. Okay? So that just flipped out, but yeah. Phoenix rising, right. A definite rebirth. Grove of unity. Some of you guys may grow your own cannabis, or like, you know, have a weed shop here, or opening up a weed shop, a weed truck here. I know that in New York, it's legal. They passed, you know, you could smoke weed in the streets. It's legal here. We even have trucks outside. Weed World, there's weed everywhere. Smoke shops every fucking where in New York. Okay, so it's not hard to find, you know, cannabis. But some of you guys may be planning to some of you guys grow this. Some of you guys may be potheads, you know, or just love to smoke weed, you know, sit back and chill and smoke your shit. But Grove of unity. So some of you guys may have a lot of earth in your chart, a balance of fire and earth here. Okay. So, or maybe dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Okay. Or you may be an earth sign out there. But Grove of unity is like coming together. Coming together. Some of you guys may be herbalists or make your own medicine, grow your own crops, organic here, vegans, green living. Some of you guys may be green living as well. Yes, but I see a lot of growth. A lot of growth, or, you know, or farmer's market, supermarket, something here. But it says, this is how it looks. But it says, growth of unity, bind energies in the unified sanctuary of the grove, fostering interconnected harmony among all beings. Right. So we're all connected. So getting in tune with your family here, uniting with your soul tribe or like-minded people here. The Knight of Swords. There you go. The Grove of unity, coming together, bringing people together here, in harmony. Okay. Yeah. So you're getting ready to meet your soul family here. But there are people here that's going to come in to assist you, unite with you on your journey of whatever it is, whatever cause it is that you have, you know, whatever it is that you're being called to do, or cause that you're working on here in your life purpose. It's part of your life purpose here. Something that you have to do here on earth. There you go. Jeez. All right. So let's get an angel for you guys to see what your angel has to say here. If I could find the angel amongst all this shit that I have here. Yeah, I can't find the angel, guys. All right, so you know what? Being as though I can't find the angel, I just might as well pick... Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I forgot to tell you the song that I picked up for you guys is by U2, With or Without You. U2 is from UK, I believe. They're from UK, okay? So the song is With or Without You, okay? Ah, you a Leo and she's a Leo. There we go. I can't answer my cousin right now. Some of you guys may be dealing with a Virgo. That was my Virgo cousin just calling me. But I can't answer her right now. Okay. All right, so let's see what your spirit animal has to say pertaining to this situation, this matter here. You like that song, With or Without You? But let's go. Blue Jay, intuition. What we was discussing earlier here about somebody asked me how would they know who the person is, how would they know who's the negative and who's the positive person? How would they know? Because of your intuitions. You would just fucking know. Okay, Blue Jay through my window. What? Is that song? Oh, it's Bluebird. Bluebird, Bluebird through my. Remember that song? Bluebird through my window. Okay, so so Bluebird. I mean Blue Jay. Some of you guys may love baseball or play baseball here. Some type of sports, like I said. But intuition. You are encouraged to follow your feelings and intuition. This is a reminder that your personal power is in your own hands and that you are free to take flight at any time if you find yourself in a situation that doesn't suit you anymore. Exactly. You know, and I'm gonna tell you something. I would rather struggle, be fucked up on the streets, go to a homeless shelter, than to go home to a miserable motherfucker or family or, roommates. Because I need my peace. So I would rather I would rather leave and, free myself from that shit than to deal with that motherfucking shit. Yes, that's what kind of person I am. I will go to a shelter and get my shit together. Yes, I will be uncomfortable in the shelter and get my shit together as long as I know that I'm going to get peace soon. I'm going to get something out of this motherfucker, but yeah, I'm not going to be staying somewhere miserable and unhappy with a mother. Fuck that. Hell no. Okay, but it says it. It says you are encouraged to follow your feelings and intuition. This is a reminder that your personal power is in your hands and that you are free to take flight at any time if you find yourself in a situation that doesn't suit you anymore. Yes, unless you locked up. That's different. Okay, that's different. Yes, but yeah, that's what Spirit's saying. Okay, good morning, Cassandra. Hey, Yolanda. Hey, Yolanda, what's up? So let's continue. Let's see what the angel number here is for you guys. $555. Changes. A lot of people don't like changes, but changes are coming. But what this was going on in your life is to shake up your world here. Spirit is shaking up your world so that way you can open your fucking eyes and realize what's happening here. Okay? Yes. It may be uncomfortable. It is. But what are you going to fucking do about it? Are you going to sit there and tolerate it? Or are you going to take... It's your fucking life. It's your life. Okay? It's your life. So it says change. Growth, resilience, transformation, purpose, renewal. We did see renewal, right? Renewal, breakthrough, creative energy. Now is the time to get into your creative energy here. The fire, passion. Do what you're passionate about here. You're about to level up. Although it may not feel easy at first, this challenge is preparing you for greater things that align with your highest good. This is why, quote unquote, this is why you've been seeking. Keep pushing forward. There's a reward waiting for you at the end of this journey. Didn't we see reward on Tuesday? There's a reward waiting for you at the end of this journey. It's not fucking easy, but keep going. Okay? They're giving you the strength to keep going, guys. All right? Okay. Let's see what this has to say here. Expectations. Here we go. Double confirmation. Release expectations. Expectations. Okay? So Spirit is saying, listen, 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 listen. You're confusing us here. You're confusing us. You want money, you want love, okay? You want a lot of money, all right? You want a love message, or you want to hear from someone, or you're expecting some type of good news. But time, I've been waiting. I'm trying not to give up hope here. Okay, but if this love comes in, am I ready for this love, or am I going to hold back? Are they feel it's going to be reciprocity? Are they coming in with money? You're confusing the universe here. 11:01 on the clock right now. So Spirit saying release expectations. What is more important to you? Because you have a lot of things going on at one time in your head. Okay, in your mind. You're thinking about a lot of things here. Okay, but you need to close out the tabs and focus on what's more important right now. Okay, your money, because somebody here is fucked up. All right, love is gonna come. Love is gonna come. But see, here's the thing here with some people, and this is the God honest truth. They let their emotions get in the way of their finances. They focusing on the wrong fucking shit. Oh, that person hurt my feelings. That person broke my heart. Don't you know that you broke right now? Don't you know that you need some motherfucking money to pay these bills? So what the fuck you fucking around thinking about that stupid motherfucker? You need to wake the fuck up here. You got other things, because somebody's thinking about, am I going to hear from this person? Are they going to message me? Are they going to send me a love message? Am I ever going to be in love? Am I going to be a millionaire, or am I just going to have money? Or is somebody coming in? You understand what I'm saying? Like, yo. So the universe is like, yo, you fucking crazy. Yeah, money. Hey, Carlina. Hey, Amethyst. Oh, Bluebird, your daughter has been singing that song all week. There we go, confirmation, right? So, well, how that song go, guys? Bluebird, bluebird through my window. Bluebird, bluebird through my window. Bluebird, bluebird through my window. Oh, Johnny, I'm so tired. Some of you guys' name may be Johnny. Somebody may be tired here. Somebody may be a workaholic. Fucking working, right? But you're working. But guess what? Somebody here is like, it's like working and still thinking about a motherfucker here. On their downtime, they're still thinking about a motherfucker here and their love life and all this bullshit, right? So Spirit is saying release expectations. Peace. Expectations. Release these expectations here. Okay? And focus on one thing. Focus on what's more important here. What's more important here? Your money. Waiting and hope. So somebody here is waiting. They're hopeful that something's going to happen here. Right? Yes. Waiting to hit the jackpot. Waiting to hear that from someone. Sometimes listen. Sometimes you have to initiate conversation, right? Sometimes you have to be the one to initiate conversation. Or if it's been a long time, let that motherfucker go. Let them go. That's it. Okay? Yeah. Somebody's hopeful to hear from someone. Fuck that. If they're not talking to you, if they don't want, fuck them. Okay? Yes. But Spirit is saying, don't wait. Don't wait. Don't wait. But don't give up on hope at the same time. Okay? Focus on your money here, guys. Focus on your creativity here, guys. They waiting for, and I'm never calling. You see Luca Fitness? There we go. Me neither. Because see, I don't deal with children. I don't deal with assholes. I don't deal with narcissists. And the last person I dealt with was a fucking clear ass narcissist and childish. So, yes, I'm not doing that. I'm definitely not doing that. Yeah. What kind of fucking person would I look like to reach out to a stupid motherfucker like that? No. Okay? Yes. The bridge is burnt. That's how I feel too, Luca. The bridge is burnt. When you try to work with a motherfucker and they're acting like a fucking asshole, or they think that it can't happen, it will happen. It will happen. Okay? Yes. The ravens. A lot of birds. We have a blue jay and now we have the crows. Okay? Something is dead here, or you're going to find out somebody passed away here, or something is ending here. Okay? But it's a definite rebirth. Messages. Ancient wisdom. Magic. There may be magic in the energy as well. Spirit world, life and death. Yes. So somebody here is going through a definite rebirth. Okay? Yes. Change. Change. All right. So let's continue here because I'm going to get into my love messages and I have to close out this reading. They all shocked? Yeah, some of them don't give a fuck. Initially, they don't give a fuck. They give a fuck when they see you serious and you're not coming back. Yeah, that's how that works. See? So Spirit is saying, don't give up hope. If you've been waiting. So some of you guys may be manifesting new love as well. Okay? Just know that if you're holding on to somebody's energy here, like an old energy to come back, you're blocking your own blessings, guys. Always welcome new. Why would you... Listen, sit down and tally up every fucking thing that person did to you or did for you. Then you will get your answer. Then you will get your answer. My light just switched like boop, like that. Yeah. So if a motherfucker breadcrumb you, never gave you anything in your fucking life, why would you want that motherfucker? Okay? Why would you want them? Why? So they could play in your fucking face again? I don't think so. So Spirit's saying, don't give up hope. Hope came out twice. Don't give up hope. Okay? But let go. Release expectations. Because what you are expecting, it may not come the way you expected it to come. Right? And you'll be disappointed. But at least it's going to be for you. So somebody's going through an ego death anyway. But this is a death to something has to end for something to begin. So it's ending. Whether you like it or not, it's over. Okay? But hope. So Spirit says stay hopeful on your journey here. Don't give up hope. And there's a partnership coming in. Here we go. So if you guys were manifesting partnership, alliances, somebody wants to make peace. I don't know, because alliances is like making peace with a situation. Okay? But there's some type of support and help coming your way. Yes. Somebody here wants to come in to partner up with you guys. So let's see where this is going. All right? But what you wish for or what you hope for is coming in. So if you wanted somebody new, because I damn sure released the past. My past is gone. Do you understand what I'm saying? My past is gone. I'm only welcoming new energy into my life. I'm sorry. This is what I'm welcoming into my life. Yes. Somebody wants to apologize to me? No problem. Somebody wants to apologize to you? No problem. But you don't have to take that motherfucker back. And if you, like I said, I don't deal with matters of the heart. It's up to you how you feel about that person. But make them work for it. Make them work for it. Yes. You can't, Six of Pentacles is all about balance, man. It could also mean breadcrumbing. So you may have been fully invested or given, and somebody was a taker. I'm sorry. I dealt with people like this that only took from me and never gave back. I'm not allowing anybody to come into my life to take from me anymore. That's it. Okay? So you have to think about this. You have to think about this. Okay? Good morning, Sushi Sasha, 33rd. How do you like the live on YouTube? There's supposed to be three buttons to the side. You could click it and then you could press the like. I believe that's how you do it, right, guys? 11:11 on the clock. Yeah, now is 11:11. Yeah, so there's 11:11 on the clock right now. Yes, you're right. So make your wish, guys. Make your wish. There's a partner. There's a partnership. Something that you hope for that's coming in towards you guys. Okay. Yes. So that's beautiful. Okay. Never, ever, ever, never, ever, ever forget the way a person treated you. And like I said, I don't deal with matters of the heart. If you did love that person once upon a time, or you still have feelings for that person, maybe you guys could be friends, maybe not, because somebody wants to, you know, make peace with a situation. You can make peace with the situation. Remember, forgiveness is for yourself. Peace is for yourself, right? Somebody doesn't want to argue and fight here. That's okay. So, you know, take your time. Take your time. If you feel like, you know, this person is for you, this is your soul. Like I said, I don't fucking deal with this shit. Okay? Then that's your judgment call. That's why Spirit is saying follow your intuitions here. That is your judgment call at the end of the day. Like the question that was asked before, how do you know a person is a negative and a positive? The person that's the positive is going to prove themselves. They're going to be there. They're going to show up when you need them. Yes, they are. They're going to be consistent, because a positive person knows what they want and they go after what they want. They are emperor, empress status. They're not, if they feel like it's not worth it, they're not going to fucking do it. Straight up. Straight up. Look, like, you know, having fun is something. Okay. You know, I was told this by my ex. You know what my ex told me one day? He told me, and this is Khalil's dad. Khalil's dad told me, I don't give a fuck. He told me, there are those that you just fuck, and there are those that you date. That's what he said. There are those that you fuck, and there are those that you date. I believe that to be a true statement, because, you know, if you're in that energy, right? I'm not in that energy, because I don't want to fuck on anybody. The next person I'm going to fuck on is I'm going to be in a serious relationship with. Got it? I feel like my goods are too valuable, and there's too many diseases out here any fucking way just to be fucking on people for what? Cheap thrills? I don't think so. That's why I said we all had our whole phase. I had my whole phase. So if you haven't had your whole phase, and let me tell you what else happens. This is what I wanted to tell you in the beginning, guys. Okay. So say for instance that you've been celibate for a long time. Then a negative person comes in that just wants to use you and fuck on you here, right? They could leave you with an empty space, and you can relapse back into whole phase again. Do I make sense? You could actually relapse. If a person treat you like shit, you could relapse and get into whole phase again. Yes. See? So that's why I'm telling you this. That's why I'm telling you this. So my next relationship is monogamy. That's who I'm going to have fun with and give my body to. I'm not fucking on anybody. Yeah. Once they start sexting and sending you gifts of blowjobs, you know, people giving blowjobs and shit, or sex, dump them. Get rid of them. Because that's not what you're looking for. They looking for action. Okay? Hey, Monique. So what if they haven't had a whole phase? Like I said, everybody hasn't had a whole phase. Some people may have grown up in the church and all this bullshit. Well, the church people are the biggest hoes, right? You know. But Some people haven't had their whole phase. I have. I have had my whole phase. Okay? That's I'm just being honest. Okay? So, where you're just exploring, you don't want anything serious. You just want to explore and have fun. That's it. But it comes to a point in your life where you start getting serious. Older. I'm older now. So that whole phase for me is over. What I look like sleeping around with people and all this bullshit, I'm not respecting myself. You understand? But when you're young, you don't understand about respecting yourself because you're just having fun. You're still learning, you're still maturing, right? Until life hits you. Okay? The kids, the bills, the responsibilities, right? So, yeah, so all of us needs to grow up some fucking day. That's what I'm saying. Some people are still low vibrational and unevolved. Yes. I remember I was dating this guy. He was a Taurus, and he told me that he liked to date people 10 years younger than him. That said a lot, right? Well, our relationship didn't last that long, okay? But he was just rushing. He was rushing me, and he was just moving too fast for me. But I asked him why. Why does he date people 10 years younger than him? He said because he wanted to have another child. And I said, I'm not having any more kids in my 40s. You got what I'm saying? So, but I just didn't. He didn't want. I would have considered it if he would have been different, but he didn't. I didn't want to build with him like that. Okay. So, but it goes to show that he has some type of immaturity about him where he likes control. Because usually younger people, their mind is not fully developed. Some of them, they're not fully developed. And when they're younger, it's like you want to mold a motherfucker. You want to have control and to mold a motherfucker. That's what that's about there. And that's what I saw in him. That's why I said you would know who's the negative. Just listen and pay attention. You're going to fucking know. You're going to know. Okay? Yes. Grand Rising, Charles. Right, Amethyst? Yes. There we go. Cooperation. Doing it together. You see? Partnership and alliance. You guys are going to be doing it together. Okay? This may be a water sign. Or, this person has water in their chart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But it's like, some of you guys, when this person come in, you guys are going to need to take a spiritual bath together. But you guys are going to be doing things together. So somebody's coming in aligned with you that wants to cooperate with you or compromise with you, but you guys are going to work together in sync, have the same vision. Both of you are hard workers as a team, power couple here, right? Yes. I'm your right and you my left. We got this. Bonnie and Clyde kind of shit going on here. Okay? Some of you guys are in a relationship and you're doing it together. Opening up your business, doing a podcast together, something here. But you guys are going to be aligned with each other here, which is a great thing, which is great. So better together. So somebody feels like you guys work better together, or somebody feels like you're going to meet your soulmate here, guys. Okay? I don't want to talk about old energy here, but I am, because some of you guys are still waiting for someone. So, I'm not biased. Okay? Yes, I can't, like I said, I don't deal with matters of the heart. I can't help who you love or who you waiting for, but I advise you not to wait, okay? To surrender it and release it. So, because, God is going to have somebody better for you come in. It's not expectations. It's not what you're going to expect, but at least it's going to be better for you. Right? Don't you want somebody who's a provider? Don't you want somebody who has your, when you slip and fall, they got you. You got them. Don't you want this? Somebody who has your vision, no arguments, just peace, doing it peaceful together. No, you of course you're gonna have disagreements, but nothing that you can't overcome together. Don't you want that? I choose my peace over anything. But it's not only peace that's coming into your life. It's not only going to be peace, it's going to be purpose. This person is coming in with a purpose. See, you guys have a purpose together to fulfill here. Do you understand? Okay. Yes. Oh, what's this? Self-worth. That didn't belong in this deck. Some of you guys are going to be having, somebody's doing their research on you. You may be younger, or this person is younger here, okay, with the kitten. But again, looking through a fresh pair of eyes here. Innocence, okay? But use discernment here. Do your research. But somebody's studying you here. They are. They're keeping their eye on you here. Somebody may think you're their baby, okay? Or, they're going to call you baby. Or they're going to give you a little fucking pet name. Come here, kitty. Equilibrium, balance. All right. Don't baby me. That's why I'm laughing. That's why I'm laughing. Look. They focused on you. Somebody's focused on you here. Don't call me your baby. You're my baby, 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 baby. You know what song that is? Little Bow Wow with Jagged Edge. Baby. I think it's called Baby. Yeah. You're my, Jagged Edge is singing. You're my baby, 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 baby. Okay. But anyway, somebody's focused on you. Okay. They feel that now somebody has the eyes on the prize here. Okay. So you're their prize. Okay. Because self-worth, we did see self-worth. Self-worth came out on Tuesday. Right. Thank you, Charles. Yeah. Yeah. You see? Yeah. So somebody here is fixated on you. They can't get their eye off of you. They feel like you're the catch. But they feel like you're too quick for them. Like the mouse, you're too quick for them. So it's like they're trying steady. Yeah, steady. Some of you guys may be doctors out there going for some type of plastic surgery here. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, they're focused on you. Somebody here sees you as a very valuable. They see your value and the value that you can add to their life, or vice versa. You may be fixated on someone here. But Spirit's saying, keep your eye on the prize, okay? But somebody sees you as the prize that they have to conquer or obtain here, okay? Somebody may feel like you're unattainable as well with the mouse, They have to be steady, like they have to be, I see somebody creeping up on you as well. Yes, okay? That's going to, surprise you here, but when you least expect it, yes. So, yeah, but Spirit's saying, don't give up hope. Focus, stay focused, and go after what you want. Seize opportunities here. Okay, there is a partnership coming in and cooperation here. And I see generous offer, the money. There's money coming in. Somebody here is a giver, not a taker, that's coming in. So they're going to know how to, somebody's not selfish here. Somebody's going to show you what it means to be taken care of and reciprocity. Okay, yes. So, yeah, let's continue here, guys. Let's continue. So now we're going to get into love. And then I'm going to pull some tarot for you guys. All right? Because we're already an hour and 19 minutes in. Okay, so let's see what the truth is here. Let's not make this crazy now, guys. Let's not make this crazy. But let's go. Hey, Jennifer Bell. Carlina. Excuse me. Settling. Bluebird, bluebird through my window. Accepting less than you deserve. So somebody here is accepting less than they deserve. And Spirit clearly said that take flight at any time if you find yourself in a situation that doesn't suit you anymore. You are free. You are free to take flight. Some of you guys may be going on a trip or, booking a ticket here. But some of you guys are settling and unhappy with the circumstances in this situation. And Spirit said, you don't have to settle for that motherfucker. You don't have to settle for that job either. You don't have to settle. Free will. Free will. But somebody is scared here. Okay, so somebody's settling here. And Spirit said, you don't have to settle. Oh, Johnny, what a day. Oh, Johnny, what a day. That's what it says? I thought it said, oh, Johnny, I'm so tired. Okay. So let's see what else comes out with settling. I ain't settling for shit. Starting over. So, yeah. So some of you guys are reflecting. So some of you guys know that you're settling here and that you know that you could do better here. So somebody's coming up with a plan. Somebody's coming up with a plan here to start over. But somebody may want to come in to start over. Some of you guys may be authors out there or avid readers or love to read books here. Or again, filing some type of paperwork here. Okay. Or somebody here is waiting for a case to pan out here. But starting over. So give yourself a clean slate here. Okay. And now reawakening to the fact of you're not going to be settling anymore. So Spirit is saying, yeah, now this do-over, black and white, balance is all about balance. So this do-over is no more settling. Okay, so some of you guys may have been settling for less in the past. Breadcrumbing, narcissists, or you guys, I'm not going to lie, or some of you guys, you always attract narcissists. Yes. You always attract narcissists. Okay, that's for some of you guys. Hey, Original Titan. Hey, Empress Divine. Okay. So, now no more of this. Or some of you guys were in a toxic relationship where you were settling because of children, the bills, or you got complacent. You already knew the person. You already knew the demon that you was with, so you were settling. And Spirit is saying, never ever settle for less. Always settle for more. High standards. So now you're starting over. And now with this do-over, right? You know what you want. You know what you expect. And you damn sure don't expect a fucking narcissist, hoe, user, gold digger, opportunist. Liar, a cheater. You don't expect that anymore. You're not settling anymore. You're starting over. And this fresh start is a brand new you. Renewal. A brand new you. No more struggling in a relationship. No more dealing with the pettiness, the lies, the deceit. No more of this. No more of this. Okay? All right. So let's see what's blocking your love life here, guys. We all guilty of that bullshit, right? No more of that. I'm sorry, guys. My son is using the bathroom here. Staying stuck. Look at this. Look at this. Settling and staying stuck. Okay. Staying stuck is you. Spirit say you are free. If you want to stay stuck, then you stay stuck there, my dear. Okay? Round and around, repeating this cycle that never changes, never learning the lesson. You know it's no fucking good for you, but you're deciding to stay stuck because you want to. Now, some of you guys are stuck on the fucking past. Some of you guys are stuck on the fucking past, settling for less than what you deserve, because I don't give a rat's ass what anybody fucking says on this forum. If somebody, and I'm going to repeat myself every day so you could wake the fuck up and snap out of it. If somebody is not speaking to you, and it's been a long time, or you know that they left you for somebody else, why are you waiting for that person? Why are you settling, waiting for someone that doesn't give a fuck about you? Why? Because that's settling. You put your life on hold, waiting for someone, that's settling. When you have your whole life to live, you're free. If you're single, you're free to do what the fuck you want. Why are you going to be waiting for a sorry ass motherfucker that don't give two shits about you? Staying stuck there. Didn't Delusional come out on Tuesday? Creating things in your mind. Oh, is that the only person in this fucking world? No, it's not. There's much better out there for you if you give it a chance. Give it the opportunity to manifest in your life. But how is it going to manifest in your life if you're so fixated in your mind about living happily ever after with a motherfucker that's not even active in your life or is not even around you? Think about it. So somebody's staying stuck here. Round and around they go in this fucking Delulu world, waiting for someone. Or somebody's in a relationship, waiting, round and around, the same old fucking bullshit. Just settling. It ain't going to get better. This is what somebody's telling themselves. Well, it ain't going to get better for me. I made my bed, I lay in it, so I guess I'm going to have to be with this person for the rest of my life. That's on you. You stay there if you want to. You stay there. But some of you guys are starting over. Good for you. Okay? But Spirit say you need to change your mindset here, my dear. Okay? And stop, get out of your fucking head here. Because somebody's stuck, lost. Somebody's lost. Lost in the sauce. The fuck out of here. The hell out of here. I'm not, no. Okay? And I tell people all the time, my channel is only for the real and it's not for the weak. So if you're weak and sensitive, please go to another channel, because I don't give a fuck what I say here, and I don't give a fuck about your feelings. Okay? Need to wake the fuck up now. Smell the fresh flowers, roses, coffee, or shit. Because this is shit. Yeah. This is shit. Somebody's lost. Depressed. What the fuck are you depressed about? Depressed. Lost. Staying stuck here. Man, listen. You keep repeating old patterns. It's time to try something new. You keep repeating old patterns. It's time to try something new. Give me new. Give me new all fucking day. Give me new. Give me new. Give me new. Okay? Yes. Listen. If a person didn't see your value or they devalue you, whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? You know, people only come back to try your ass, or if you're good, you're doing good in your life. Now they see you're doing good. Now they want to come back like you have the door open for them, waiting for them. Fuck that. That door is closed. That door is closed. If you didn't value me or see my value at that time, then fuck you. Maybe another new person will see my value and treat me right. That cycle is closed, my love. Bye. The fuck out of here. I walk forward. I don't walk backwards. When that trash is going out of my, it's gone. Once it's over for me, it's over. That's it. The fuck. Listen. Keep on you know, when they run out of their supply, or they're hoeing around and shit, and they see all these hoes is low vibrational and shit, they ain't about shit, or getting STDs, then they want to come back to you all broken and bruised up, and the fuck out of here. You ain't no fucking nurse and psychiatrist. Fuck you. Okay, so you could bring my life down? Hell no. My ex needs to get out of my head. I need to serve her eviction papers. Do what you need to fucking do. Okay? Let's go. Show off. You see? Look at this. You have a show off here that's repeating the same cycles. There's a low vibrational motherfucker in your energy. Somebody may be in a relationship here as well. This is a clear narcissist. A clear narcissist. They may be thinking about you as well. Wanted to come back to repeat this cycle here. But you have somebody who's a big flirt, that loves attention from other people, that loves to show off here. Okay? Yes. Yeah, you have one of these in your energy here. They may be consumed with thoughts about you as well. Not that you give a fuck, but somebody's a show off here. Needs to prove themselves, insecure, exhibitionist. Fuck this asshole. Okay? Fuck them. Let's see what else comes out here. We are not waiting. That's right. They're waiting for us. They're going to be fucking waiting. They're going to be fucking waiting. They're going to be fucking waiting. And disappointed when they see you move on with somebody new. Right. Wrong stop. Keep going. Laugh out loud forever and ever. Old school. Look at this. Staying stuck. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events. Look at this. Look at this. Somebody's replaying events in their mind. Okay? Yes. Over in their head. All right? Outdated thinking. This is old news, my love. This is old shit. We on a new, yo. Yeah. Every month is a new month. Every day is a new day. Why stay stuck there? Don't times change? Don't fashion change? Right? It's like a nigga being locked up in the 70s here and coming out of jail with platforms and all that fucking bullshit on, bell bottoms and shit. Times change, man. You're outdated. So that's old news, babe. Yes. Get rid of it. It's time to catch up. Catch up. Passion. Somebody's still passionate about you. Somebody from your past is still passionate about you, or they can't forget the passion that you once had, or you guys can't forget the chemistry and the passion that you guys had. This is what's keeping you connected with them. You need to cut these ties. Yes. So this was a passionate connection, but somebody can't forget about the passion. But insane chemistry, sparks and having fun, equal interest, burning desire. So somebody, be careful with somebody burning you as well. Okay, protection came out on Tuesday. Yeah. And ascending. Yeah, so you're moving past this. Some of you guys are moving past this. Learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union, and new phase. So there's a new phase coming in, guys. Okay? No recycling. That's right, Michelle Renee. Renice, I'm sorry. No recycling old energy. You know how they operate. That's what the fuck I'm saying. That's what the fuck I'm saying. It was fire, Taurus and Aries. Oh God. Oh yes, I could imagine. And I have a lot of fire in my chart, so I could just imagine that. Yo, who's a Taurus and Aries? Is it what's his name? He plays soccer. David Beckham and his wife Victoria. She's an Aries and he's a Taurus. Yeah. They still together, but there was some bullshit going on in their relationship. And now I don't even want to go there. But let's keep going here, guys. Leo and Gemini, goodness gracious. Regret. Yeah, so somebody's in regret here. Okay? Deeply regret their actions, feeling guilty for cheating, trying not to hurt anyone. So somebody here is up in their head. Somebody may be married with the ring on here, was cheating in their marriage here, and now they're having regrets here. She is Aqua, I think. Who is Aqua? I'm Aquarius, yeah. But I have a lot of Aries. I have Rising Moon, Venus in Aries. And it's all about self-care. Yeah. You see? Because now you chose yourself first. You put yourself first. And now somebody's having regrets here. You learned your lesson. You're not turning your back. Now you're just focusing on yourself, your self-worth. Okay? They see you. They see it. They see it. Okay? Put yourself first. Healthy choices. Bringing balance to your life. Exactly. The player fell in love. That happens too, babes. Exhausted. What I said. Sleep and rest. Somebody's exhausted here. They're trying to prioritize their life. Okay? Somebody was ignoring you with the headphones here. Look at this. Somebody was ignoring you here. Yes. Distracted. Distracted here. But breaking point. Tired of living a double life. So somebody's living a double life here. They were living a double life. And too much drama on both sides. That's what their ass fucking get. Karma. That's it. That explains my fire. Yeah, rising moon and Venus and Aries, baby. Sometimes I feel like I'm more of an Aries than a fucking Aquarius. But let's go. Hey, Kelly Cochran. And almost there. Somebody's talking to their friends about you. Or there were friends involved. Yeah. Or somebody was sleeping around with friends here. Somebody likes to have a lot of friends. They sleep with their friends. But answers are close. Don't give up. A new beginning is close. A new beginning is close, guys. Almost there. So you're almost there, guys. You're almost there. Okay? Obsession. Oh, here we go. Somebody's obsessed with you here, or you have some type of obsession here with a person, or vice versa. They're obsessed with you. A lot of nostalgia here. Somebody can't stop thinking about you. So, ladies and gentlemen, ladies, gentlemen, and pronoun, this is for everybody here, guys. Nobody is excluded out of my readings. Okay? So, if somebody is constantly in your mind, that means they're constantly you're constantly in theirs. Yes. Have you ever thought of a person and then you bump into them or they call you? Yeah. But somebody here is infatuated with you. They're addicted to you. They have great admiration for you here. They adore you. But they're infatuated. They want to be with you here. Secretly, somebody wants to be with you here, but this may have been a private relationship here. But I see moving forward, you guys are going to keep your relationship private. But somebody secretly is obsessed with you here. They don't want you to know this, but they are. Okay? They may want to meet you around nighttime as well, but during nighttime, they think about you. They may be even masturbating to you, but I'm not going to go there. Okay? perspective. Better off, happiness, and clear. Yeah, so somebody's getting a new perspective here. They're gaining a new perspective here. Okay? But you feel like you're better. Some of you guys feel like you're better off by yourself. You make yourself happy, but somebody sees that you're happy. But somebody feels like, you know, they see their happiness with you. Okay? But clear headspace. So now somebody here is gaining the clarity that they need here. But it's because it's like an obsession here, though. It's an obsession. The need to have someone here, the need to see someone, the need to be in someone's energy here. Okay? And distance, but distance. So you may be meeting somebody at a distance here. Okay? But you're keeping your distance from people. But distance, yeah, there's a distance here. Separation, space, and blockage. Clinging. Look, you see what I said? So somebody's still holding on, obsessing, spying, holding on to you. They can't let you go here, guys. They can't let you go here. They can't. Okay? Be safe. Somebody may be gang related. This may be a Gemini or an Aries that you're dealing with, but Spirit's saying be safe. Dangerous path. Somebody may be a music artist, but somebody here was hanging around the wrong crowd here. Toxic people. Okay? Dangerous path. Feeling paranoid. Plotting to hurt you. Careful now. Careful. Keep your distance. Materialistic. What I said. This may be an Aries. So somebody here was materialistic here. Okay? Yes. Somebody may have an STD as well, but somebody was out there. All about the money. Savings and check-ins account. Gold digger. Soft girl era. Luxury. And charming. Yeah, what I said. Clear narcissist. This person could be charming. Always making you laugh. Making the days easier. Content creator or entertainer. Some of you guys may be a content creator or entertainer. Or comedians. Or actors or actresses. But yeah. Okay. Let's see what else comes out here. And I'm going to get into my tarot. Everybody lies. Yeah, divine intervention is happening here, guys. So if you were waiting for, why would you want to wait for this gold digger, materialistic, stupid motherfucker? Believe in miracles. Trust the divine plan. Angels are helping. You're an Aries getting over Leo? Yes. Okay, look, depression wanted to come out. Somebody's depressed here. Somebody's depressed. This is their karma. I forgot to pick. I forgot to pick money matters for you guys. I'm going to pick this after this. Work. Yeah, so you're focused on work. You may meet somebody through work. Or this may be a work affair here. Or, you know, somebody wants to come in to work with you here. Okay? But you're focused on work. And home. Wow. Some of you guys are, again, purchasing a new home. Some of you guys are getting a revenge body as well. Some of you guys may have been dealing with a twin flame. Somebody may have been dealing with a twin flame that put you in a third party situation here. Okay. I see forever. This forever changed your life here. Where's the twin flame? Here we go. Twin flame. Some of you guys are getting your body together. Somebody was the runner. You allow them to run. Some of you guys are going on vacation, okay, as well. But I see location. You're working on a home. You're working on getting a new home, a residence, real estate license, or you guys are real estate. Well, somebody may feel like home to you or moving in together. Something is going to happen here surrounding a home, okay? Feeling at home, but I see a change of home. Lucas, who else am I referring to? When you say somebody here, you're referring to us watching? Who? Well, Lucas, who else am I talking to here? Who else am I talking to here, Lucas? Of course I'm referring to the audience. Somebody here on the forum. Somebody here. Yes. What am I supposed to say instead of somebody? You just want to make sure? Okay, good. Now you got your answer. Wow, the star. You may be dealing with an Aquarius. Some of you guys are star status or very successful people in your field, or you're shooting for success. There may be drama around the house, like I said, arguments. Yeah. But you're going through the healing stage. But I see that this move or whatever you're going to do is going to be very healing for you. A fresh start, renewal is going to be very healing for you, to your soul here. Okay? Yes. But a bright future ahead and renewed sense of hope. Hope. Don't give up hope. Okay? You deal with an Aqua, congratulations. How's that relationship with a Taurus? You dealt with an Aries and now you're dealing with an Aqua? Tell me, how do you like the Aqua? Some opposites attract. So whoever's coming in is going to be opposite from you. Like I said, expectations. So Spirit's saying, release expectations here. Okay? One more. Much better. Very good. There's a love offer coming in. Very good, Lucas. Very good. I'm happy for you. They say that Taurus and Aquarius don't belong together. That's what they say. But I know a lot of Taurus and Aquarius that are together, actually. Yeah, me for one, I don't know. But love offer, okay? Yeah, so sincere offer of love, romantic gift, and expressions of love. This is why I'm going to tell you about the compatibility. This is why I refuse to do, people want me to do a revised compatibility report and all this bullshit, or whatever the case may be. And I'm going to tell you the God honest truth. Every sign that they told me was for me is bullshit. It's bullshit. Oh yeah, Aquarius and Aries belong together. Fuck that. No, we don't. Oh, Aquarius and Leo because they're polar opposites. Fuck that. No, we don't. No, we don't. Okay? Who else? Who else did they say? Sagittarius. But every sign that they say that we are a match is bullshit. Who can agree with me out there? I feel like my opposite, the ones that they say that we're not compatible, is the one that I'm fucking compatible with. All the opposites that they say, oh no, that's not going to work. Aquarius and this person don't work. Aquarius, that's the one that works. Right? You too, right? Aquarius and Capricorn not going to work. Aquarius. And then look, some people, they dead set on the zodiac, what the zodiac say about their signs being together, and then in the long run is fuck you and fuck you too, and you suck my, you understand? They can't stand each other. It's like War of the Roses. When the zodiac said that you guys are going to live happily ever after. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Okay? It's bullshit. I'm telling you. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's who you gravitate to. And not only that, you got to look at the birth chart. You have to look at the birth chart. It's facts. It's BS, man. I'm an Aqua and Leo Moon and Sag Rising. I get along really well with Earth signs. Me too. I get along with fire signs as friends, not as relationships. She pulls you out of your shell. That's very good, Lucas. That's what you need. We need people to inspire us. We need that. I'm telling you. So yeah, so there's a love offer coming in, but this person is opposite from who you normally gravitate to. Not a narcissist, opposite from what your usual type is, or you usually generate in your life. Okay? Yes. And it's going to be a very healing relationship. You guys are going to work well together. Okay? And I see that you guys are going to build something for each other. Moving in, get a home together. You guys are going to do big things together. Cooperation. Okay? Yes. All right. Let me get, you know what? Let me get some of these, and then I'm going to pull my tarot. Thank you guys for sticking around with me. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Oh, tomorrow, do you want me to start with the Aries? Do you want me to start with the unevolved Aries? I'm going to give my audience a choice. Or do you want me to continue the morning motivation? It's your choice at the end of the day. I know I'm going to get a lot of clapback for talking about the unevolved Aries man. But you choose, because, you know, people want me to start compatibility and to revise what I said. But what I said is what I said. It's not going to fucking change. It is what it is. You got what I'm saying? Yes. So let's go. Yes. I couldn't stay away from you even if I tried. So somebody here can't stay away from you guys, collective. My possible people, they can't stay away from you here even if they try. Somebody is attached to you here, and somebody wants to come in with a love offer. I don't know, but let's see. Somebody may like to wear a lot of black or be into goth. I'm going to tally up at the end of this video who wants me to start with the Aries, because unevolved Aries is going to be every Friday though. Unevolved Aries, and then evolved Aries next Friday, and then we're going to do the unevolved Taurus, evolved Taurus, and I have a fucking series on the Taurus, man. So boom, bada bing, because I at that time I attracted a lot of Taurus. I dealt with a lot of Taurus, but yo, what more do you want fucking do? Fuck. I'm happiest when I'm with you. So somebody's happiest when they're with you. Like I said, I'm having trouble with a karmic partner. So somebody's still with a karmic partner here, karmic family. So somebody here is a third party for some of you guys, and they're having trouble with their karmic partner, but they really want to be with you. Somebody's trying to find the right words to say to you as well. Okay? They may be texting something, deleting something here. I'm working on my shadow side right now. Yes. Somebody's working on their shadow side. I really want to make things right, and I can't wait to show you off. So somebody can't wait to show you off here. I know you are my soulmate. Wow. So somebody knows that you are their soulmate here. But it could be family, friends, or another person that's interfering here, that's karmic, that doesn't want to see you guys together. Or they know that they're going to get kicked back here. Message, yeah. So be looking forward for a message here. Like I said, somebody's trying to find the right words to say, and they're coming in with a message and a gift. Okay? Yeah, somebody may be still going to court here. All right? Yeah. All right. So, okay. So now we're going to get into the messages, guys. And I need to find my deck. You know what? Let's just use this one. Excuse me. They always do lose their chance, huh? Yeah. I'm not dealing with no third party situations. Fuck that. Mm-mm. All right, Spirit, give me 2 cards to start off my collective reading, please, for my possible people. Three of Pentacles. Work. Work, 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 work. So with the Three of Pentacles here, I see building a team, or, you know, getting something. Some of you guys are going back to school, legalizing something, getting some type of documents in order. Work, you know, collaboration. Somebody feels, you know, like they work better with you, or they want to work on things with you, or come in union with you. But it's like a work proposition coming in for you guys. Six of Pentacles, a work proposition. Okay. Again, some of you guys might be teachers, professors, or going to school, like getting like a higher degree, like you know, if you had an associate's, now you're going to get your bachelor's, or, you know, a master's or PhD, something that you guys are working on here, or getting something certified here. But I see something, or there's a payment. So Six of Pentacles could also mean a payment here, like you know, paying off something, like installments, making an agreement to pay off something here, or, you know, working with a group to get some type of money in order, or something established here. But let's see. Yeah, Five of Swords. Okay, here we go. So there may be some type of disagreements, arguments at work. Okay, you may work in a chaotic environment. You may have had an argument with your coworkers, or, you know, there may be some type of slander or gossiping going on here. But I see some type of drama here, some type of drama in terms of a payment, or working something out, or somebody here is trying to elude their responsibilities here. They're not trying to, you know, somebody may have been, you know, served paperwork that they have to pay for something here, and they're trying to elude the system here. But I do see fights and arguments, and there's a lack of cooperation here. There may be some type of jealousy going on here as well, in the energy. But I do see debates and arguments here, and nobody wants to lose here. Okay. It could be more money. Somebody wants to, you know, more money. It could be fighting for a position here. Yes, it could be, you know, how in a housing situation, because house came out. It could be like the divorce, like the settlement. You know, no, both parties are not agreeing here. What is owed here? Something is happening here. Okay, but let's see. Yeah, Four of Cups. And it's leaving somebody here at a down point, depressed, overthinking the situation, feeling rejected, or there may be an offer that was rejected here. Okay? Yes. There may, again, somebody may have put you in a third party situation. There was some type of drama here. But somebody's not happy about the circumstances, about the situation, you know, where their life is right now. Somebody may have felt like they missed out on the opportunity of working with you, coming in union with you here, because somebody here was sneaking around and doing some type of bullshit behind your back. You may have called somebody out on their bullshit as well. Somebody may have been sneaking around at work, or stealing at work, or stole from work here. But there's something happening here with the Four of Cups. Some of you guys are feeling, you know, some of you guys are feeling lonely, depressed. You're not happy at this point in your life here. This could be a management company as well. Like, again, something have to be paid here in terms of a house, and something not falling through for someone here, or somebody made a mistake in business. Like I said, getting with the wrong people, signing a contract here, and there's a big argument that ensued here. Like, hey, you know, I want my money back, but somebody here is not happy with some type of results here. And I do see, you know, deep contemplation going on here as well. But there's somebody here that sabotages things in their life. They chose wrong. They put their bet into somebody here, or something, in terms of a love offer, right? And, you know, collaborating with someone here, and now shit is not working out. Shit is in the fan here. Okay, because somebody possibly again left you for somebody else, build with somebody else. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna, you know, this person is better than whoever out there. And now they're starting to see the reality of their mistake that they made here by even joining forces with this person, and they're emotionally unfulfilled. They're not happy. Okay, yes. They're not happy. So now this person has 1 cup left. 1 cup. So some of you guys have 1 cup. 1 cup left. You've been down this road before. Some of you guys may have something may have had happened physical here, where you taking out like a order of protection against someone because somebody may have been violent and physical here as well. Okay. Yes, this could be illegal activities, Ponzi scheme, or like some type of violence that took place here, and somebody here is like, going to court to take out some type of restraining order against somebody here that is, that you had a fight with, physical fight or argument here. Okay, yes, this could be at work as well. But let's see here. Yeah, this is having to do with family. Family. Okay, somebody may be married here, like I said, or this could be your own family, or this could be somebody's family. That is somebody here is emotionally unfulfilled in a family. This collaboration, there's fights and arguments, possibly over money, the property, who owns this, who owns that. Yes, some type of violence that took place here as well. There's drama going on in somebody's life or family situation or marriage, or a marriage situation here. Okay. Somebody feel like they missed their opportunity with having a family with you as well. That you were their true love that got away. Okay, because somebody here third party chose wrong. Yeah, what I said. So now somebody needs help. Somebody needs help here. They're praying. Redemption. Somebody may want to call you or contact you here as well. Or this person is watching tarots or getting tarot readings on you. Or you need a tarot reading here to get clarity on this situation. But definitely somebody needs help here. Okay. Yes, 9 of Pentacles. Here we go. So somebody here is giving themselves a fresh start. Somebody here may be financially secured, single, doing their own thing here. All right. Somebody may know that you have your shit together, but this is somebody that some of you guys have not a care in the world. You're just focusing on your money, but there's somebody here that's focusing on their independence. They're trying to get their money straight here. But there is somebody here that is already financially stable here. Somebody sees it. Somebody has not a care in the world here. And somebody may need somebody's help here who's financially stable. Okay? Or they're praying that, they're praying to come out of this mess financially secure. So they could be on their own here and do their own thing here. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Yeah. So some of you guys are protecting your assets as well. Okay? You're not going to allow anybody to come in to bullshit you. You already know there's somebody here is a gold digger, opportunity, materialistic. You know this. Okay? And I see that you're speaking up. You're a type of person that's very vocal about how they feel about certain things. You're not tolerating anybody's bullshit here. Yes, you're going to be heard loud and clear. Some of you guys may be, again, work for the law, military, activists, but you speak your mind here. You speak your mind. Some of you guys are happily single, okay? But if a person is not single and they don't have their shit together, you're not going to be settling for that either, okay? Yes. But I see something here about debates about money and somebody looking at somebody being financially secure. You speak your mind here. You work hard. You've been through a lot of hardships to get to a point where you at in your life. And so you took on a role of the swords energy where you're outspoken. You set those healthy boundaries and you don't put up with people's shit. Yes, 5 of Cups. Here we go. And somebody's having regrets now because you cut somebody out of your life. You cut people. You cut your family out for some of you guys. Yes. You may have been in a collaboration of some sort because I see some type of jealousy here. Arguments, jealousy. You cutting this bullshit out and you're doing a solo act here. So some of you guys cut out family, cut out friends, cut out whoever, and you're doing a solo act here. Yes, you don't want to work with anybody. You're quite content doing it on your own here. And now somebody here is fucked up. You cut them out. They're feeling regret. They're feeling remorse. They're feeling sad. They're missing you. They feel like they missed this opportunity with you. Okay? Yes, they possibly try to pull the family card on you. Like we're family, this and that. But you need my help. Okay? You need my help. Yes. But there was an argument that ensued. Something happened here with this collaboration coming together. And you say, you know what? Fuck this. I'm cutting you out here. I'm better off on my own, because somebody look at you as you're the prize. Like you have your shit together. And now they made a fatal mistake, because now you're not turning back. Once you said what you had to say and you cut the motherfucker off, here they go. Boom. Yes. In regret. In remorse. Wishing they could take it back. 5-5 is 10, which means that this is a closure here. That's it. You made up your mind. Yes, Queen of Wands. And then we have the Queen of Wands here. This may be a same-sex relationship. You may have somebody who's in competition with you, but you guys are looking very fucking good. Like I said, some of you guys may be single out there and you're looking very good. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? Somebody sees that you're taking care of yourself. You're looking good. You're bossed up. You're doing your thing here. Yes, you speak your mind as well. You're not scared. You're not scared to go after what you want. Yeah, but there may be competition in your energy here, guys. I just want to let you know that. Somebody who's competing with you here. But they don't have shit on you as well, because they're in a down point here. Okay? Yes. But some of you guys feel like, damn. Some of you guys feel like, damn, like I could never be nice with people, or I could never, somebody here misjudge you, or they misread you, or they feel like, you were somebody that they could walk all over until you took out your sword and you say, oh, I am. Okay, check this out. Bam, done with you. Yes. Okay, and you're walking, you have your head high. You're looking good, man. You're sexy, you're productive, you're the boss. You're taking the lead in your life here. Okay, somebody notices this. That's the truth, and you speak your truth. But there's a breakthrough coming. Somebody wants to get clarity. Somebody wants to bring clarity to a situation here as well. You pretty much know who is who's competing, because I know who's in competition with me. These motherfuckers don't know that I know, but do you see what the fuck I do for a living? Don't fuck around with me. Okay, I just don't read your ass because you're a loser. So yeah, but I know who's in secret competition with me, ex-co-workers, ex-friends. I know who talks about me and my family. I know these things. Okay, so, but I don't give a fuck. Got it? So that's the truth, right? So there's a breakthrough coming. Somebody wants to bring clarity, or you're learning truth about someone here that's in competition, secret competition with you, or you're going to find out about another woman or man that somebody had you as a third party here. Yes. They all reveal themselves. Yes, King of Swords. Here we go. King, Queen of Swords is the perfect match. There may be some type of law. Like I said, legal matters. It could be with family. It could be a divorce. But there's a serious conversation that's taking place here. Somebody's cutting somebody out of their life, but the truth came out about another person. Like I said, somebody was sleeping around with somebody else here. Yeah. But I see some type of legal matters, documents. Okay, now this could be in the school system as well. School, like having problems in school, like principal or dean, or get in trouble in school, or having to switch schools out because somebody is a troublesome here, like a troubled teenager or a troubled child here. But anyway, there's something here with the law. Now, both of y'all may be in the military as well. Somebody may be a doctor, profession, some type of professional here, the law. But I see mirroring energy and some type of truth being exposed here in the situation, and a serious conversation taking place. This is business. This is business. But somebody wants to speak to you here, and they want to speak their truth here. Okay, this could be an ex of yours, or somebody that you already cut out of your life. But there's somebody here cutting somebody out of their life here. Somebody here is making a decision to cut somebody out of their life that is full of drama. Okay? Yeah, the magician. Somebody here is a master manipulator. Okay, somebody here may have been doing magic on someone here. You're protected from this magic. Yes, okay. The magician, somebody here has the gift of gab. They know how to use their words well, or they're trying to play the system here. Okay, this person could be younger. Somebody was dealing with somebody that was younger here as well. The magician is Gemini, Virgo. But there's somebody manifesting here. But there's somebody here that is a troublemaker. They like to start trouble. They're a drama starter here. Okay, yes. But I see right here, you're mastering your skills here. Yeah, there we go. Six of Pentacles. It's all about money. And a child. Possibly a child. But this is somebody younger. Okay, now there may be somebody here that manifested a person like you. All right. There's somebody here that wants to make an offer here to you. This person is very skillful at what they do here. Okay, but somebody may have paid somebody to do magic on someone here as well. Okay, because making a sacrifice, but something blew up in somebody's face here. The sacrifice, this secret ritual didn't go through. It backfired on someone here, and all it did was cause drama. But somebody wanted to cause drama because possibly somebody here was married and they wanted to cause drama in a family or in a marriage situation so somebody could break up. But it backfired on whoever was doing this magic here. Okay? Yes. But anyway, yeah. So somebody here possibly have a crush on you, but there may be a payment for a child. Okay? Somebody's doing abracadabra possibly for a child to get pregnant. Or, you know, somebody here, like I said, disappeared on a child. Okay, and they owe some type of money here. All right, but there's something here. I see funding for a child, but I said something about school or something is happening here, or your children is getting bullied. Something's happening here in school with one of your kids. That's for some of you guys. But I see here that is some type of offer coming in. But again, somebody here played a bad game with someone here. Okay. So, yeah, Page of Cups. So, somebody may want to come in to offer you something here, to apologize, to bring you a gift, something here. Let's see what else comes out. This could be, excuse me, this could be a child custody case as well, fighting over a child. Yes, 10 stabs in the back. So, somebody feels betrayed. Somebody feels betrayed. Somebody feels like somebody betrayed them by taking them to court or this deal, or somebody possibly told somebody's wife or husband as well. Yeah. They started some drama. All right. But this is over with. This is over with. Somebody may have injured a child as well. Okay. Somebody thought somebody was going to introduce them to their family and they were going to be one big happy family and shit like that. Something backfired terribly. Terribly. Because I see somebody young here. So this Queen of Wands may be younger or young-minded or childish here. But it's having to do with a child here, and somebody backstabbed somebody here. When this child came about here, somebody thought that somebody was going to be, you know, living, you know, they were going to have the family, but they were mighty disappointed here. They were mighty disappointed here with the outcome of this. They were going to introduce them to the family, and they were going to live happily ever after. This is over with. Somebody cut somebody clean off here. And a child. Okay? Yes. But somebody feels like somebody backstabbed them with a child as well. Possibly finding out a child is not theirs, or took somebody to court to pay for a child here. Like force somebody feels forced in a situation here for somebody. Hey, that's what happens when you fuck unprotected. Yeah, you see? 6 of Wands. Somebody here is winning. Somebody here is winning. Whatever, somebody's starting anew here. Somebody's starting new. Brand new here. Brand new. So it's over. Whatever is happening here is over. Somebody's paying for their child. But it's fights and arguments over the payment as well. Somebody may want more money. Somebody feel like it's not enough. But it's drama in a family here. It's over with. It's over. That's it. And now somebody's starting new. The 6 of Wands. Okay? Yes. Somebody may have won a case as well. but somebody's starting brand new, riding out with their head high. Like, you know what? Fuck this. And I do see success and victory, but somebody's just focused on success. Okay? But let's see here. Oh, wow. The Empress. Oh, shit. The Empress. Taurus, Libra. Ooh, somebody's winning here. Somebody is winning here. The Empress. Like, somebody fumbled the fucking Empress. Somebody fumbled the Empress. Somebody fumbled the fucking Empress. Somebody may have pretended like they were pregnant or lost a child here, because the Empress coming out fumbled here like that. Somebody may have problem conceiving, or they lied about a child, or somebody surprised somebody with a pregnancy here, or they lost a child. My condolences. Or they said that they were getting an abortion, and then come to find out they were pregnant here. But there was a pregnancy here for some of you guys. And somebody felt like they were going to win somebody over by having their baby, but instead it backfired something bad. Something bad. Okay? Like somebody here was like totally crushed by the outcome of the consequences of a child and a pregnancy here. That's for somebody here. But somebody here definitely fumbled on an Empress. Definitely fucking fumbled on the Empress. Okay? And now this is over. Now somebody's seeing somebody worth here. You may get a lot of attention, or this person gets a lot of attention, or they want your attention here. But now they see your value. Now that they fucked up on you, now they see your value here. Okay? Yes. Three of Wands. Yeah. With the Three of Wands here, somebody's planning something here. It's a waiting game. They're waiting on you, or you were waiting for someone. But I see that you're planning for your future. You're turning your back to the past. The past is the past. You're waiting for your ships to come in. Some of you guys may be moving abroad or to a hot state. But again, now you're looking at things from a different perspective. Or somebody sees you and looking at things from a different perspective. And I see somebody leaving somebody behind here, emotionally withdrawn, and starting anew here, but making a plan. Somebody's coming up with a plan here. Okay? Wow. Yeah. Some of you guys are tarot readers out there. Follow your intuitions. Some of you guys are tarot readers, but I see somebody making silent moves. Whatever it is, you guys are making silent moves here. Okay? Like, yeah. Like, you're not telling anybody where you're going, what you're doing, what you're working on. No, nothing. And somebody is too. Yes, Knight of Pentacles. Whoa. With the Knight of Pentacles here, right now you're focusing on your stability, hard work, and working on your success. But there is somebody here that took a long time to come in, but time heals all. So you're giving yourself time to heal from this mess. Okay? And now you're just focusing on work, reestablishing yourself. But there's somebody here that's coming in slow. They're very fucking slow. But at the same time, this person is settled. They want to settle with you here, or they want to make you a solid offer here. Okay? There we go. The Lovers. Somebody, yeah. I see somebody ending something here, or you ending something. Somebody may be a widow. Somebody may be moving. Like I said, this may be a Scorpio, but somebody's marriage is over, or their household living situation is over. But somebody went through an ego death here as well. Somebody may have passed away in somebody's family as well, or there's going to be a funeral where you're going to meet somebody at a funeral, or, you know, reunite with people here because of somebody's death. However, with the Lovers here, yeah, but there's a living situation that's over with, or a marriage that's over with here, or somebody here is a widow. Their spouse passed away. But there's somebody here that you're going to have a choice, or they put you as an option here. Somebody had lovers. They were entertaining other people for a long time. But there's somebody here, there's a new soulmate coming in that you're going to settle down with. But the choice is yours at the end of the day, because I see that this could lead to a long-lasting relationship and moving in together. Okay, this is gonna, wow, this is gonna be a successful union between you and a person here, soulmates. All right, but this may have started off as a lover situation for some of you guys, and somebody wants to reunite with you here and be with you. Somebody still loves you here. If this was a lover situation, a lover spat, and there were too many people involved or a third party, now somebody wants to reunite with you and be with you here. I don't know how you feel about that, but they see their future with you, and you make this person very happy. A King of Wands. Here we go. Perfect match again. Yeah, so somebody is single here, and they want to come in. They feel like you matched them. Yes, they're coming in with their cup of love. Okay? They may have options, or they feel like you have options, but this person had a lot of options here. They may want to procreate with you and get pregnant, but that's on you. But there may have been a pregnancy, but this is a new love for some of you guys. This is a new love. Okay? But there's somebody here that's coming in that's going to match you in every way. But this may be an older, younger dynamic, because I see the Empress. But the Empress means there could be a pregnancy that comes out of this as well. So weigh out your options here. Wow. This person may be single for a very long time, or they thought long and hard. Somebody thought long and hard about coming in, Virgo, to make you a message, to make you a offer here to take you on a date. Pisces, the Hangman. They can't stop thinking about you here, but you may have been single for a long time. They may have been single for a long time. They went through the dark night of the soul, some type of spiritual journey here. They thought about this, and they're coming in. Okay? Wow, this is going to make you very happy here, guys. Again, King, Queen of Wands is the perfect match. This person looks good, too. This may be a Leo, Gemini, Leo, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? Okay, so there's a soulmate coming in, like I said, but a new one too, a new soulmate. So let's see, let's get something here to end this reading. Here we go. And then I'm gonna pick what signs could be associated with this reading, and I'm ending this reading here. Oh, I forgot to pick money cards for you. I'm sorry, guys. Let me pick some money cards to see what it says. Oh. Please don't forget my thumbs up, guys, at the end of this video. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you. I'll wait for your answers today on this live, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock again. Don't forget, on my other channel, I'm Possible 2.0, I'm going to be starting your separate zodiac signs. So you can look for Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, whatever sign, you can look for your reading on my second channel, I'm Possible 2.0. This channel is only for collective readings, okay? There's some type of drama. Past life connection. So there is a past. Didn't we get this on Tuesday? There is a past life, or somebody wants to reconcile here, or this could be a past life that you guys are going to reunite in this lifetime again. Okay, but your ancestors are looking over you. They're sending you somebody divinely sent to you. Somebody's divinely going to be sent to you here. You're welcome. Student, yeah. So somebody's a student. They want to learn from you. You may meet this person in school. This could be teacher-student, like I said. But some of you guys are students out there learning, expanding, or teachers work in the educational system here. Offering, yeah, what I said, money coming in. So there's an offering coming in with money, but Spirit is advising that you save money here or make a money offer something here. But the universe will meet all your needs. Yes. Gossip, yeah, this is going to cause gossip. Whoever's coming in or whatever is happening in your life right now, like I told you, I know who gossip about me. I don't give a fuck about them. Gossiping is low vibrational, right? But there's some type of gossip. The tea is very hot, guys. So, of course, I mean, if they're not talking about you, you're not popping. If they're not talking about you, you're not popping, guys. So obviously you're doing something right. So there's gossip in the energy, or this relationship, or this whatever is going to bring gossip here. Angelic help. Yes, your angels are going to be assisting you here. Pay attention to feathers, like I said earlier. But you need to learn something here. Business. And take care of business here. Okay, so Spirit saying it's time to take action and get down to business. Don't be intimidated to enter the world of business. You got this. Consider executive positions, becoming a CEO or anything in the corporate world. So you may work with the corporate world already, but you're focused on, it's time to get down on business here. Okay, let's see what the money says. And then I'm going to pick one card and we end in this. Pendulum. It says fluctuating income, indecision, new strategy. So yeah, so your money may come, may go, like yeah. So career, seasonal work, job change, and making choices. Yes, so it's time to take action. And feathers, what I told you about the feathers. Pay attention to your girl Tosh. Pay attention. Feathers. Abundance, easy money, divine intervention, twice divine intervention. Career, light work, air related, traveling, undecided, and travel. Yes. All right, so now let's pick one of these, and then I'm going to pick the signs that could be associated with this reading, and I'm closing out this reading, guys. Fly free. Bluebird, look at this. And it's a bluebird. It's a blue jay. Look at this. It's a blue jay. Fly free. And it says that your personal power is in your own hands, that you are free to take flight. So fly free. Detach. You're longing to be untethered from what doesn't serve you any longer. A carefree possibility beacons you to release attachments to outcomes and people. Freedom is yours for the taking. Surrender to the process and let go of expectations. That's what I was going to say. Everything I was saying. Release expectations. Release expectations. Release expectations. Expectations 3 times. Spirit is saying to release it. We got something for you. Surrender. Release expectations. Release expectations. And release expectations. Expectations. Release it. Fly free. Fly, fly, fly. Fly, fly, fly. That's what he said. That's what he said at the Silence of the Lambs, right? To Clarice. Go now. Fly, fly, fly. Fly, fly, fly. Okay? All right, so let's see. Okay, we have a Sagittarius. So this could be rising moon, Venus, North Node, or somebody coming in towards you guys. This could be your sign. We have a Virgo. We have Beyonce and Jay-Z. That's what I see. We have a Gemini. Wow, all mutable signs. We have a Libra. We have a Taurus. Wow, look at this. We have Aquarius. Two flipped in my hand. We have Aquarius and we have a Leo. Wow, polar opposites. Isn't that something? So the Leo wanted to jump out. Okay, so what else do I see here? I see Aries and Capricorn. Aries, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, and Leo. So that's all I have for you guys. I love you guys. I have to go now. Okay? Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. See you guys tomorrow. But yes, I'm possible. You're possible. Thank you, Brooklyn Miss. As always, thank you, Sugar Honey. Your girl Tosh. I'm out.